most accurate forecast with Alana Brophy, weather rate certified 10 years in a row.
All right, a long weekend ahead, a holiday to be ready to enjoy.
Yeah, what can we expect, Alana?
Well, we've got some drier conditions settling in as we get towards that holiday weekend. Live look at Moab, pretty shot there. You can see some cloud cover, a few isolated storms on the eastern side of the state today, but the rest of the Beehive State drying out with more sunshine. We're looking at those isolated storms. We're also going to talk about that smoke because some of us notice it's a little thicker today. I'll tell you why. And we're there for you as you make those Labor Day plans, what to expect as we trek through the weekend. Live look at Erta, Tooele County. Sunshine, but it's hazy sunshine. You can make out the mountains, but some more smoke starting to push into different portions of the state. Temperatures are a little cooler right now, 81 in Salt Lake with 70s holding steady as we get through the next couple of hours. A cold front came through and that really impacted temperatures, and we saw some isolated storms as a result. This was this morning at Bear Lake. Thank you to Carol Dialer for sending that our way. Almost half an inch at Dugway from those isolated storms that came through. University of Utah at 4/10. Parley's picked up some rain from that, and this morning was over there near Bear Lake. This afternoon, it's been eastern Utah as those storms track to the east. Fairly clear skies throughout the rest of the state. Let's get pinpoint and take a look at exactly where those storms are at this moment. Just a few echoes of moisture over the Uintas and in Uinta County. This system caused a severe thunderstorm warning this afternoon that has now moved out of the state, so good news there. In southern Utah, fairly quiet with just a few echoes of moisture in and around Grand Staircase as well as Monticello, Blanding, and Bluff. There's the smoke, the thicker smoke. I know you're like, is it gone for good? Unfortunately not. It wants to weekend in Utah. Can't blame it. Thicker plume by midnight tonight, taking over northern and moving into central Utah. So a heads up there. Air quality impacts are expected even as we get early into Saturday morning. You see that smoke lingering with some patchy, thicker plumes, higher concentrations throughout central Utah with moderate air quality expected throughout northern and eastern Utah. Down south, some cleaner air, which is good news. Southwesterly winds helped us for several days, but some of that smoke wants to sneak back in following the front. Hazy skies for tonight and as we head into tomorrow. Central and northern Utah really seeing that, just a little bit of cloud cover, but drier conditions as that high pressure comes into play, which means we'll see temperatures warming up. Let's look at those numbers for tomorrow. Your Saturday looks nice with those 80s right around where we should be. 87 in Salt Lake, 90 in Moab, 97 in St. George, 80s along the I-15 corridor if you are going to hit the road. Here's a look at the Washington County 7-day. We just start to sweat by Labor Day. 102 there, 103 on Tuesday. Drier conditions and fairly clear skies. We get another monsoon push late next week, but you can't see that on the 7-day. You just see increased clouds by Friday. Temperatures make it back to the 90s, slightly above average for Salt Lake as we head into next week with the Labor Day holiday coming in at 90. Little hot late in the season. Glenn, Emily, over to you.
All right, a little hot is right.